Okay, I'm back. Well, Jim, I'm glad you liked the hurricane spin. Was the hurricane spin in Twilight Princess? I don't think so. It was, the first time it was introduced was in the Wind Waker. That was the game before Twilight Princess, but I don't know if it was part of Twilight Princess as well. So it's definitely nothing new. It's nothing like created here at Pure ZC. You know, there's a lot of things awesome in Pure ZC, but Hurricane Spin was something that was brought into it because it was an awesome thing. To me, I find it just an unnecessary thing. Unnecessarily awesome thing. But that's just my personal taste. I think in Wind Waker 2, if you used Hurricane Spin, you would get dizzy too. But in this game, if you use it, you use some magic. Magic's required to use it. Hungry, ain't ya? See, I'll probably end up using the potion up here. Like at in this long beat pad. Damn it! Nice. Oh, I still haven't got a chance to see. Okay. Now I'm here, I can size up the situation. There's a door here that I can go straight to. That's it. Unless there's a bottom of a wall here somewhere. Or that's it, unless there's some strange path. Strange path. Unless there is the strange path. But I don't think Evan would put strange paths into his quest. That sounds more like a Temple of Coke kind of thing. Strange path. Probably the reason why I'm laughing at so much because I think I find the word strange just a bit funny. I remember when I was working at Tim Hortons, which is a coffee place up here in Canada, and I was working there, and one guy came in. Everyone there ordering their double-doubles, their triple-triples, your 1 cream and 4 sugar, or your milk and all that. And then this one guy comes in, it's like, I'd like to have an extra large, extra strange. I looked at him, excuse me? You'd like to have what? And ever since then, I think the word strange will make me laugh. Yeah, I like to have an extra large, extra strange. I think, let me try to remember what that copy was. It was, he wanted 4 milk and 4 sugar. In other words, that's practically a 1/4 cup of milk sugar, and then mix, and then put the coffee fill the coffee halfway up, and then microwave it. Fill the coffee cup halfway up after you got 1/4 of milk, then microwave the coffee. Once you're done microwaving it, take out and then fill the rest of the cup with hot water. It was definitely an extra large, extra strange. No, I want to make some dark nuts appear elsewhere. But no, I haven't thought about that. He's not gonna... There is. How come I can't see it? I'll probably see it better. I'll probably zoomed in too close. Oh. Well then, you are my friend. I'm gonna go that way because I don't trust the dark nuts this bad. They are programmed to spawn at that exact same spot. I cannot abuse this. And what the hell now? What the hell now? Come on! I don't have enough room to fight that! Oh, well then I'm going to have to, isn't I? Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Shadow Baileys. Yeah, I know. I was just being... I was being a little pussy about it that time. It's just all the classic being spiteful. Oh, this room. This room. Oh. Get the hell away from me! I need to use a potion. I ain't gonna have. This is one of those times that it's gonna use a little bit of patience. Okay. And now we have a treasure chest lying over there. What's in it? What's in it? I don't know. I know that was terrible. Didn't even rhyme. That's how bad that was. No effort put into rhyming it. It was just words and sort of put together and make it sound clever. I don't want to die. Well, 200 rupees. If I'm gonna die, now would be the perfect time to die. Now, isn't there rubies I can get over here too? Like if I kill this, I think I already got that. I must have. Unless I was being a dummy. Oh, I'm not looking forward to level 10. Oh my god, level 10. Oh, level 10. Oh my god, like... I will have to beat that level now if I'm trying to play just here to the end. Oh my fuck, level 10. It's not that it's hard, it's that there's something very... at the core, very disturbingly wrong with level 10. Level 10 is sick. I don't like level 10. Oh no, level 10 now. I am disturbed now by the thought that I would have to be revisiting level 10. Oh no, no, no. In one way, level 10 to me is worse than the Abyss. There's something very wrong with level 10. That's it. It's got to be done. Jim, you don't even have the vaguest idea what I'm talking about. Level 10 is it takes... I can't even describe it. Jess, are you able to describe it? I wouldn't describe it as blasting off. I describe it as a fucking headache. If that's what you're talking about. Level 10 is sick. There's something fundamentally wrong with level 10. And as not in its design, it's in its existence. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know you're talking about Pokemon, isn't it? That's where you get the idea from. But I think Evan made it much worse than Pokemon. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Oh god. Level 10. Oh god. It shouldn't have ever existed. I'm not the one to complain, but I'm the one to state out the obvious, sad truth. Yeah, like there's no question it's design, but it's... I drink when I play these. And it gives me the kind of feeling I don't want because I'm drinking because I play these. Alcohol and level 10 doesn't work together very well. The only time I don't drink when I play these is when it's not the weekend. And if you notice, I don't stream usually at nighttime unless it's the weekend. Okay, I'm losing my train of thought. Probably haven't had a few too many there now, but no. Got me extra bomb, now I need an extra potion. And 16 bombs. Okay, yeah, so that's as many super bombs as I can get right now, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and if I wasn't getting a potion right now, I could probably grind a little bit and get my arrows, but gotta get a potion. Do you know, like, my son has been watching... I've been putting on Pokemon and Spider-Man for my son. I don't know if that's the right shows that you put on for a 2-year-old, but you kind of get sick of the old Dora the Explorer and that kind of shit. Like, I'm getting kind of sick of that, so I've been putting on Pokemon and Spider-Man for him. And it was the Ultimate Spider-Man, which completely changes the whole Spider-Man story altogether, but I'm not going to get in that. But the Pokemon he's been watching is Pokemon Black and White, and it's completely different. It started off with Jesse and James in black uniforms, not white, black, and their whole model has changed. Their voices have changed. In fact, every voice in Pokemon has changed, even Ash Ketchum. Every voice in Pokemon has changed, except for that poor announcer guy that speaks at the beginning and end of every episode. After all these years, he's still doing it. God, I feel bad for him. Because sure, I mentioned it to Jim, and he says, yeah, well, hey, you can't complain about the money he's getting, but can you imagine that being your life legacy? It's like, can you imagine being like 70 years old and in a retirement home? It's like, yeah, I spent my whole life announcing Pokemon shows. They changed everything but the announcer guy. That's what. Like, why is the exact same voice actor for the announcer guy, but yet even the main actor who probably got paid the most, whoever did the voice for Ash Ketchum, he or she, and more likely a female actor, I'm gonna say she must have been paid the most of the whole show, but yet she left, or he, or whatever. It had to be a she. She left, but yet the host. The voice that serves no actual character on the show is still at it. I don't know if he's still at it now, but he's been at it the whole Black and White series. It was weird. I don't even know how to so it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. What? This room? No, not this room, no! It's because I left the dungeon. Damn. Stop it, I'm not that tasty looking. Fuck off, you look ugly. Ugh. I didn't even bother to buy a new shield. Why should I even bother? It's not like anything, it's like shooting a fireball at me in this dungeon. The hidden cost of potion? Don't get it. Oh man, I'm pretty excited for Tuesday because Tuesday I am renting the Angry Video Game Nerd movie. I can't believe the movie is already out. Like, it's on Vimeo, but like a lot of people say, well, like I never used Vimeo before, but man, I just looked how it goes. It's only just simple as create a new account and log it in, and then PayPal and pay, and you're watching the Angry Video Game Nerd movie. It's so simple. I never used Vimeo my whole life, but I'm going to be using Vimeo now to watch the Angry Video Game Nerd movie. I guarantee you that. Tuesday. That's if PayPal don't screw me over. Jim be watching too, because I'm gonna make a fake password. I'm just gonna make a temporary password because I don't give a shit about the account. So I'm just gonna let him into my account and he can watch it too. He's planning on buying the actual DVD. And I respect that because I would give James Rolfe all my support, but I'm not a DVD bar. But I will rent his movie. I would even buy it, but yeah. What are you? That sounds like a horrible thing to script. No, I'm only joking, but. Why? That sounds like you getting fighting moves like taunt, but it's like the worst taunt ever. It's like say me and a friend will play Mortal Kombat, and I use a taunt move, and fatality will come up. They're dead. You know something? You can't. I don't think you can create a new account on PayPal without a credit card now. There's some weird stipulation, I'm not sure. But luckily for me, I still have my old account on one of my very first emails. I can't believe, I thought emails expires, but one of my very first emails that I had, a good God, 10 years ago, still exists. And PayPal's probably the reason it still exists. And it's such a simple email. It's an email I should keep. It's like, it's my name. grantcole@hotmail.com. Why did I give it up? Because how often would you get an email so easy? Your actual name, no spaces, no periods, no. Why did I abandon it? Spam. Too much spam. Spam. I gave up the most pure, perfect email. My name. With no initials, just grantcole@hotmail.com for spam, but yet the account still exists, and it's my PayPal email. It just blew my mind. You're fucking crazy sometimes. I love it. I love it. I do. I have to admit, I love it. It's good. You got a better sense of humor than me. And I love that. I have no beef against PayPal. But I'll tell you one thing, I've been reading online, and I'll tell you, there's a lot of people who has a beef against PayPal, and it worries the shit out of me. Well, use some bombs. Okay. Well, there you go. Oh, God. Damn. It just gotta die. I'm just gonna ignore. I have to ignore it. It's all gotta die first. It's all gotta die. Ooh. Now I just realized something. Is the Hurricane Spin in this game have more attack power? Because if it does, then the Hurricane Spin in this game is awesome. It seems to have more attack power. I feel like a fucking jerk. What are you doing live? Woo! Perfect. Oh, this. Oh. Glad I got you that. Oh, that felt good just to get through that. Even though it was probably just as hard on normal mode. I used to do this in my last playthrough when I was playing on normal. Like every now and then, I would sit back and take a break for a minute. You've got to in this game, because this game can be a bit exhausting at times too. I think when I first started playing this today, when I started putting on, I said this music here pretty much sums up. Like this music sounds intense. This is from Org Battle 64, but this reminds me of Ninja God Black for some reason. But like when I hear this, it's like here, listen here right now. The difficulty of this game just went up. The ante just went up, and I'm feeling it right now. Like the difficulty, like there's so many difficult rooms in this dungeon that I just need to sit back and relax for a minute. I'll continue there now, a little bit now. This room is so much, not this room, but this dungeon is so much harder than the first 3 dungeons. Like the 4 dungeons, so the difficulty has gone way up. Shit, no. What am I thinking, right? I could have just walked through it all. I got another key anyways. I remember the ice dungeon being a little bit hard anyways. It all gets hard now. It all gets hard. Like, I remember that much. It all gets hard. It's not just the ice dungeon. It all gets hard. But I remember. I do remember the ice dungeon being especially difficult. I don't remember much in the water level next being exceptionally difficult, except for the boss. I'm not looking forward for the boss of the water dungeon. Like, I got this feeling that that moth boss is gonna be really, really hard. Okay, so that's that. So now I got a key. Oh my god, what did I do to myself now? Oh, I might have done myself a blessing. Now, where do I use that key? I use that key to get into this area. And I got a key in the area. So it's gotta be something still in this area. Oh, wait a second. No, I could hookshot over there. I can't hookshot in that church chest. So I'm hookshot back down there. So unless I can go up from the center area, but I don't think I've seen anything like that. So I'll go down steps and find out where I have to use that key, maybe. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. But now I have no idea where to go. So, I just got to assume. For some reason I had in my imagination there was a blah 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 there. I got to assume there's something with a blah 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 or this area. Or looks like I can go up there too. There's no way to get up there. There's a lot to explore down there. Nothing more bombable. Well, for those of you who are the helpers that likes to give a tip, I normally don't like receiving tips, likes to figure it out on their own, but sometimes if you want to give a tip, go on ahead. Other than that, I'll be just search around for bumpable walls everywhere. Wait a second. There's stairs there. Did I already light it though? I may have, but now it's time to check to see if I have. Ah, see that? Oh, I don't have a shield anyway. As soon as I enter the screen, it's there. It's like, oh, not that. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, I haven't even been here, so this is clearly the way. Why is he looking up that way? Because he's a dick. Oh, no magic, no magic. And you got a smart key. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. I just might beat this dungeon night. What do you think? You think I will? It seems right now fairly unlikely, but I'm positive. Ooh, cursed skull. I have to get what's in here. I don't want to miss a single one. It's just too much. You found a cursed skull. It gives off an eerie, ominous vibe. You feel sick. Just look, man. Ooh my! I remember some of these rooms. This room was hell, if I remember correctly. Okay, I can't bomb that thing in the middle, so I don't know why my imagination is taking bombs when bombs is not even part of the picture right now. Yeah, bombs was not even part of the picture, though. Save and continue. $94. How many deaths was I when I started? Jim was counting. See, he said 10 deaths somewhere along the lines, but I think he stopped counting or he's no longer here. So 94 deaths now. And the numbers rising. I'm getting up there, like, I am getting up there. $12 now. Really? So I started at 82 deaths? I thought I started less. It was a while ago since you said 10, so I can't be doing that bad. Ooh, no potions. If I die this time, I'm getting a potion. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. There's no way. There's no way after all that time I... Yeah, Hurricane Spin's really helped me out in this dungeon, I must admit. I underestimated the usefulness of the Hurricane Spin. Hopefully, if I does this now, it'll be permanent. And that thing is never going to hit me. Oh, but there's a bottom wall there, so it's a good thing I fiddled around here a little bit. That, I bet for anyone, anyone watching this now never played this game, I bet, and I don't think anyone in this room now, except for Jim, the gamer guy, I forget his username, he hasn't played this game, but I bet you're probably wondering, like, how did I see that? Only reason I saw it is because I missed it from a previous run. That is so hard to see. Well, since Evan showed up, I'm also going to assume Mushi never had any luck of, he didn't have no luck. I don't think Evan's going to be fully interested in watching until I start reaching, like, the Abyss. Once I start reaching the Blood of the Abyss, that's when Evan's going to start being one to watch. Or the final boss. Because the final boss can be a prick on hard mode, too. Oh God. Oh. Good. I'm about dead, but at least I'm still making progress. And the likelihood that I'm going to beat this dungeon. Oh no, he's not into Minecraft, is he? Man, the only time I ever played Minecraft is when I used to play with my son's older brother. I miss Davis, to be honest. Davis was cool. Like, he thought the world of me. And it's too bad that I had to move. Well, me and Levi's living together now. It's just the two of us. But I had to move. I had to move away. It was just two of them. But I got him on Facebook, and he's one of my friends on my Xbox friends. So, well, yeah, I do miss Davis. I wonder if he's still planning on making Souls of Wisdom 3. I am having a lot of fun with Hurricane Spin now. It's not as overrated as. There's a lot of spins with this one, right? There's a lot of spins. Like oh shit. Like that's a fantastic hurricane spin. That is a lot of spins. I didn't realize it spin that much. Really? So you're right into Minecraft too. Minecraft can be fun, and it could be almost as addicting as Bethesda games. But since I noticed when I played Minecraft, I played in the survival mode, and it's like instantly the survival mode mentality went into me. It's like, shit, I gotta build a house, and I didn't build a Minecraft house. I built like almost like a human house. Because I was in school once before, and I did AutoCAD. Last night I said I was in school and I did excavation and truck driving, and but I was also in school before doing house designs, house plans, right? But I dropped out from that course, unfortunately. I wish I hadn't, because that would have been something else I would have had on my build. I did AutoCAD, right? Designing houses and buildings on AutoCAD. Why did I drop out dead? It was damn foolish of me. But that mentality went into me. I'm like, Minecraft is like, okay, let's get a basement. Let's dig into the ground, Perfect. Perfect square. Okay, let's build basement. Okay, got up the side. Now we gotta go out a level of it and build up more. Now we got our foundation. Now let's build a floor. Next thing you know, I had this perfect, real house-looking thing in Minecraft. It had a basement. It had a first floor, and it had a second floor, and it felt just like a real house, and Davis loved it. He loved it. But the only unrealistic thing about it, inside the basement had a door which led to a cellar that led to miles under the earth. And then it's like this normal looking house, but the door, I was like, oh, there's the stairs that leads to the center of the earth. Yeah, and down there in the center of the earth, in one small cavern, was a tree. And how did I build a tree? I somehow dug one little tiny hole that somehow managed to find it all the way down to that one little cavern in my catacombs of a basement, and managed a little bit of sunlight to grow a tree. And I got everything I need from trees, and then I have to crawl all the way back up. I had my underground tree. Yeah, Minecraft could be a bit funny sometimes, I have to admit. Oh man, yeah. No doubt, no doubt. Oh, shortcut open! Yes, yes! Now all I need is this boss key. Dungeon almost done! Dungeon, almost done! Sure, I haven't been drinking. So... Oh, and that's the health there, so... So where's the boss key? I don't have a boss key. I don't have boss key. Oh. Mods must be something spectacular. It is what all the PC gamers preach about when they say that PC gaming will... Mods must be something spectacular because it's what all the PC gamers talk about when they says PC gaming is a lot better than console gaming. But mods almost feels like too genius to me, and I don't mean to. I'm not trying to insult Robin Williams. Yeah, I know that's a bit random, but it just feels like it doesn't even feel like mods don't even make games feel like games no more. It makes you feel like it doesn't even make you feel like a person, a character in a game. It makes you feel like Almighty Lord in the game, and I don't know how you can find that enjoyable. Too genius for me. What am I saying? Oh my. Dark nut damage. I notice Evan. I just realized something too. No matter how high your HP is, no matter how suited you are for a dungeon, Evan always has one enemy that will take 3 hearts off you. The Death Knights take 3 hearts off you, and at the beginning the bats always took 3 hearts off you. No matter what, no matter how well equipped you are, you will always walk into the dungeon with an enemy that will take 3 or more hearts from you. Should I go up this way first? Or is this the return way? I can go here, I can go up there, right there, down there, left, and I'm kind of at a dead end. Unless I can go step ladder up, step ladder down, right, up. Okay, I can do that. Mods must be neat, but mods just feels like the game genie of today. Oh shit, I did the stupid word, that's right. Mods to me feels like the game genie of today. It's... oh shit. In the long run, like Game Genie did, it takes the fun out of gaming. So I see no reason to praise mods. That's like praising Game Genie years ago, I don't know. Good thing I came this way first. Yeah, because what was I thinking? For some reason I thought that the blocks were hook-shottable, but I should know Evan more than that. He's not going to have that. So I just stepped on that switch and turned the blocks into hook-shottable switches. So yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna at least get to the boss tonight. I'm gonna try to beat it tonight, but if I don't, that's fine. I'm gonna save it there now. But I'm gonna try. So pretty much, I almost did this full dungeon tonight. These dungeons are definitely long, I must admit. I almost did this full thing tonight. because last night I pretty much started the dungeon. I went through a few rooms and all that, but the whole bulk of the dungeon, I started beginning night. But my God, it's like I started this 8 o'clock p.m. my time, and now it's 1 a.m. So this one dungeon took me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, well, including breaks and stuff like that. But the actual true time I'm taking through this game will be revealed through video uploads, because I ain't using I ain't making many big cuts, so I'll find the true time how long it takes through it. But this one dungeon, approximately 4 to 5 hours, that is nuts. That is much bigger than any normal Zelda dungeon. Like, take A Link to the Past. You can get through a Link to the Past dungeon in, like, there's some dungeons Link to the Past you can get through in 10 minutes. Well, you can get through the whole freaking game in 3 hours. And I took, what, almost over 5 hours for one dungeon in this game? This game is humongous when you think about it that way. Like, this dungeon alone took me longer to beat than the full game of A Link to the Past. Wow. I could beat A Link to the Past in 3 hours, and this dungeon alone took longer. That's that blows my mind. But A Link to the Past dungeons are actually a lot smaller than you think they are. They're very small. Like A Link to the Past dungeon is so small. Oh shit! Wait. Oh, what am I doing? F6, I was going the wrong way the whole time. Yeah. I don't know what made Zelda Classic Quest so large. I don't know what they were trying to recreate. Madness, I suppose, but I don't know if they were trying to recreate the image of how big they thought A Link to the Past was, or how big they thought the older Zelda games was. But compared to the older Zelda games, are actually relatively small, tiny in comparison to Zelda Classic Quests. You have to have a lot of patience for these quests, especially this quest, because this quest is humongous. A lot of people used to give me credit for having very large quests, but my quests had relatively small A Link to the Past type dungeons. A dungeon you can get through in what, 10 to 20 minutes, and at most probably half an hour. Well, and most of the bulk of my game was overworld size. But Evan has humongous dungeons. It is overwhelming and amazing. One of the biggest complaints about this game is that it is overwhelming. It's draining. It's too much. But can you imagine what it takes? How much work it would take to make it so overwhelming? I admire that. That's what I admire, and that's why this is one of my favorite quests still today. Ooh, my lord. Shit on everything. Wow, wait. And I still got no potions. And I got a feeling I'm heading for a very difficult room. Oh, this is, sorry, I had to be cheap that time. Is that my boss key? And if this is my boss key, what was in that room I just left behind? Well, if that's my boss key, I'm going to gear up, and I mean like get my potions and get everything I need, and then fight the boss. I'm gonna forget what's in that treasure chest for now. Oh, so not so... Yeah, I wouldn't expect the boss's key to be just right there. It's just too obvious, right? Oh, wait! I know. Yes. There's an ice maze. I'm gonna die. There's an ice... So, I'm almost done. There's an ice maze. It leads to stairs that leads me to where I want to go there from what I was looking. But now I gotta figure out how to get there. Okay, I better leave and get a potion. No, I better not yet. Not ready to do that yet. Unless I'm in the path. It's too hard. So let's see where I'm going there now. Let's see how this is going. So anyways, if you're paying attention, I'm assuming... No, that box cannot be the boss key. But I'm assuming the boss key is in this area. Because that's the map. And if you look at the top left corner, that is the full map. That's what the map would look like. And this is everything that I have done. I believe there's stairs here. And I believe the entrance to get here is from downstairs. Well, obviously because of stairs. And I know I've seen those stairs. It is in a downstairs area. It is in somewhere in a maze path here. But I don't think the entrance is in the maze path itself. So I have to go in the maze path and analyze what I'm looking at. So I gotta find the nearest stairs I can find. Right now, I'll just take a death for the team, just to study the area. So I'm gonna take a death now. That's a key door. I originally thought you'd go downstairs to go through the key door, which still might be, or there might be another way. Oh no, I might... Huh. You know, I could have went downstairs right from the beginning. I didn't have to drop down at all. I feel like a dumbass now. There is that third floor after all. Well, there's no bamboo wall from there to go up, because I think what would normally be here in this white space up ahead is the hookshot room, and there's nothing to that. So I have to be on the bottom floor and go up. I have to. So I may be a little bit confused. starting to get a little bit late, so I don't know if I'll beat this dungeon tonight. If I can get this boss key quick, I will beat this dungeon tonight. Shit. I'll be right back. I gotta step away from the computer for a minute. I'll be honest, if someone can provide a hint, I will accept it. No, I'll be right back. But I'll put the full map in just for. Oh wait, is there a bomb spot there just for the sake of being there? Wait, what? That's... Well, Evan, this is gonna be fixed. This is a bug. Okay, this is clearly a bug. Ah, shit. That was stupid. This is clearly a Zelda classic bug. Okay, so I'm kind of at options right now, so I'll leave the full map here for anyone to think of any ideas, and I'll be right back. I gotta step away from computer.